Hello Aries, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. This is your weekly read for the week of the 4th to the 10th of November 2019. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link popping up there. I do those within 24 hours and send them out for you. So that's 3 pages of specific guidance to you from your higher self. Speedy guidance, so you're welcome to book in for one of those. Now I'm going to try and do this reading before this storm hits. I'm feeling like it's about to hit any moment now. So what have we got generally going on for Aries this week? Okay, we've got I am appreciated and play. So the more you appreciate yourself, the more you'll allow yourself to play. The more you appreciate, the more likely you're going to do something that you really love doing. The more you appreciate yourself, the more you're going to allow yourself to have fun, do the things that you love, have fun in your work, have fun in your relationships, all of that, right? And so the key to it, Aries, is appreciating yourself, because then you'll allow more of what you want in your life, especially play. What else have we got going on generally for Aries this week? This is about not battling your life, not battling what is, because if you're not accepting what is in your life right now, what you have created already, you're actually fighting the whole universe. What's the point in that? When you could just surrender to it, love what is, and then decide where you want to go from here and focus on that and create that in your life instead. So don't battle what is, don't battle what you've done before. Have an acceptance of where you're at now, Aries, what you have created, kind of own that, surrender and move forward from there. Love it and move forward from there. It's like drawing a line in the sand. It's like, okay, well that's what I've manifested so far with my past energies. Now I'm going to do something different. What about your love life, Aries? Touch and reach out. So if you've got your eye on someone, a single Aries, you've got your eye on someone, this is saying reach out to them, reach out and touch them. Reach out and touch me. Ask them out, smile at them, maybe touch them, touch their arm or something. Reach out to them. Maybe touch their life, maybe tell them how you feel about them, or give them a compliment. You know, if you're attracted to someone, then you're complimenting them inside of your mind, so why not say it to them, touch them with it too. You're complimenting them after all, they might as well get benefit from it too, and something might happen from it in your love life. It's starting to rain. Try not to rush this, but I do actually want to get in before it rains. Aries, love life, create healing, right? So if you're in a relationship at the moment, it might be a healing relationship. It might be someone that is very loving and supportive to you, is helping you to get through something. Or if you're single and that person you want to reach out and touch might be a very healing relationship for you too. So it might be a very safe, nurturing person, someone that's going to help you. Could be a wound mate. Wound mates are like soulmates, but we have the same pain points, and they're good relationships to be in, they are. Because we help each other to heal in that too. We understand ourselves better and how to heal ourselves when we're with someone that's like-minded, someone that's been through the same shit as we have, and we can help each other to get through that. And so a relationship that you're creating at the moment, or a relationship that you're in, is going to help you heal. That's a good thing. It's probably not going to be a long-term thing, but that's okay. It's going to be a very successful relationship. You're both getting that healing out of it, and so don't shy away from that, especially if you recognize it as a wound mate thing. It can be very compelling relationships. I've been in a couple of wound mate relationships, and they were amazing relationships. Really helped me. What about your work, Aries, this week? Right. You're asking for expansion. You want growth in your work, maybe growth in your business, or you want to move to a new job. You want growth in your job, you want more responsibility, you want some kind of expansion, some kind of growth. It's not happening as fast as you want or as big as you want. Be okay about that, Aries. It's happening. What's happening is right for you. Maybe you're not really ready for it. You think you're ready for the big growth that you want, but you're not really ready for it. Just trust in that. There's things to change in you, and there's things to change in your business or in your job and yourself on the way to be ready for that. So don't worry about it. Just be okay about the expansion that you've had. Yeah, sure, go for more, but don't then judge yourself that it's not happening big enough. And keep ourselves in like this perception of lack all the time by doing that. You know, it's not enough, I'm not enough, it's not good enough, I haven't made enough yet, I don't have enough customers. Very negative place to be in. You don't want to be in that energy, Aries. Energy Aries. The work, Aries. This is about listening to how you're appreciated. Again, this is about not dwelling in the negative. Your boss might say like 5 things that they love about you, 1 thing that they don't like about you, that you need to change within your work, and all you can think about is that 1 thing, and then you're getting really mad at them. And instead, you're not listening to how much they appreciate you, even if it's not being said, right? You might, even if people at work are showing their appreciation in other ways to you. There's many ways that people show their appreciation, and you need to listen to that instead of just focusing on criticizing yourself on the inside. Aries, don't do that. Don't focus on the negative in your work. You might get like 10 customers praising you for your readings, and then 1 troll on your YouTube channel that tells you you're a fake and a phony and a fraud and all of that. You don't focus on that. You don't focus on the idiots. Don't focus on the idiots as well. Don't focus on the negative comments, the negative feedback. Focus on the appreciation instead, and feel good about yourself, Aries. What about money? What about money for Aries? Money, criticism, freedom. Right. Why do we want money in the first place? Sometimes we want money to have more freedom, right? Money gives us freedom. It does. It gives us a lot of freedom, having the money to do whatever we want to do in the moment, right? It gives us a lot of freedom, money. So why is criticism attached to that for you, Aries? Why are you criticizing that? What's wrong with that? Some people want money to be very stable, not for freedom. Some people want money, lots of money, because they want to travel the world and live a completely free lifestyle. Some people want money because they want a stable family home to stay in one place. It's like the opposite of freedom. To me it is anyway. To some people it'd be freedom. So don't criticize yourself why you want money, what you want the money for, based on what other people want money for and what they want to spend the money on. Don't criticize what you spend your money on, because when you criticize like that, you're blocking your money off. You're saying, I want this money, but don't give it to me because I want it for the wrong reasons. Your reasons are okay. Whatever you want to spend it on, it's okay. There's no rules. No rules at all. You can spend it on whatever you want. Also, criticism again. This jealousy, that's a form of criticism, right? It's like if you're making more money, maybe someone's jealous of that. Maybe people are jealous around you of the money that you've got coming in, or how easy it is for you to bring that money in. Again, that's the criticism thing. It's like, instead of taking that on, instead of taking that criticism on, especially Aries, I'm hearing like sometimes it's not even true. You're just imagining that people are going to be jealous of you. You're imagining that's what their reaction is, and it's not even true. Like, you don't even know how much money you're bringing in. Like, how does anyone know? How does anyone know how much money anyone's bringing in? Really, truly, we don't know. And so meditate. The meditate card has come up with this. It's like detach from your emotional reactions to your perceived emotional reactions from other people. So you're imagining other people are emotionally reacting to you and what's going on in your life. They're probably not paying any attention at all. They're more bothered about themselves and their money, right? But you're imagining they're judging you. You're imagining they're jealous of you. You're imagining they're criticizing you for your choices with money. Break free of all of that, because that's inside of you. That's in your mind, Aries. And it's keeping money away from you. So meditate to break free from that. Clear your mind of all that garbage. It's your subconscious mind that's got a negative bias, and it's telling you all these fearful stories of what other people think and how they're jealous and how they're criticizing you, when none of it's coming out of their mouths. Probably it's just imagined. It's all in your mind. So clear it up within your mind. Meditate more. Let it go, and then your money will flow, Aries. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link popping up around there. Now, I said they're 3 pages long and they go out within 24 hours. You can also pay just less than double to get more than double the length of it. So it goes from 3 to 7 pages for less than double the money, just by checking the box and paying a little extra. Also, you can choose between general, love, work and money, just as I did in this, but also health too, so you can add health to it or just get it just about health if you want. I don't include that within these general reads because it's very specific to people, I find. I don't know how to do that within the general reads. You can also add an energy healing onto it. So I wanted to just tell you a little bit about my energy healings because they're quite different than other people do. It's more like a reading. It's more like scan your body, feel the energy that's going on there, and then I read what it is about it, what is creating those symptoms. So it could be your consciousness, it could be your energy, it could be your emotional patterns, it could be anything like that, and how to release it. I go into that. So it's like a reading. I do energy work as well. The energy work is kind of just to help you to make it easier to do that conscious work or whatever changes to release that symptom yourself, right? And so it's a more holistic way so that it's not just a temporary fix with the energy healing. So you might be interested in getting one of those, adding it onto a guidance reading. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel, Aries. I make daily, weekly, monthly, full moon, new moon, soulmate readings and some bonus readings that I throw in there as well. And so for quick access to all of your Aries readings, you can click on the playlist up there and they're all in there if you want to check out the other readings that I've done in there. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, Aries, and I'll see you next week. Bye.